Right, hello everybody, it is Ollie Chapman here. I'm Beckley in Bristol and you're just about to set on stage.
I've played in bands for years and years and years, and I was never a particularly prolific songwriter until I had children. And I think meeting my partner Phoebe as well, it was like, poured out of me. I wrote all these songs with the idea of producing them up for a band. We've made an EP, it's done. I've got a two-piece band with one of my best mates. It's really heavy rock, like he's one of the loudest drummers in the world, it's amazing. His right foot sounds like a thunderstorm.
When I wrote that, it had nothing to do with what it does, but now it's got a story.
No. I wouldn't say I'm a particularly poetic lyricist. It's all quite like heart on sleeve. I'm not sure you can really twist it up too much because it's all about my kids and about my missus.
For Will and the People, this isn't the first time you guys have played together.
Oh no. I always call him up when they're touring. I'm like, what are you saying? He's like,
Get me on the bill.
Yeah, come on then.
Where's your place sort of in the local scene then? Because there's a huge scene in Bristol. Pub, restaurant, venues, with Chai Wallers as well.
I mean, I love being part of that world. It's fucking hard at the moment. For Chai Wallers, we constantly strive to provide platforms anywhere for as many different emerging independent musicians as possible. And like, there's venues in the city that are completely aligned with our ethos that we like to work with. Jam Jar, Old Market, or the Trinity. And we're all working really hard to try and nurture the fucking grassroots. And if I can find an opportunity to get up and sing as well, then I will, do you know what I mean?
What's sort of the next few years looking like for you then?
Can't really say no to any of it. And plus I'm a dad of 3 boys. I'm just going to keep going. Particularly in Bristol as well, which I always will champion because it looked after me when I came here 20 years ago. Very brilliant musicians, but also they're all helping each other. They're all playing in each other's bands.
I mean, that's what happened with Will and the People as well, of course. Charlie was just caught up in the last moment and said, oh, can you come and jump on and play Glastonbury, I believe?
Yeah, that was fucking ages ago.
You only get in those places by showing up and showing up for months before and doing the groundwork. And like you say, you've been here 20 years. The connections you will have will last you forever.
I'm terrified of the day that I'm not connected to this anymore. It's not a fucking million miles away at the minute. Like, it's really tough out there for this corner of the industry. Do you know what I mean? You know, the £10 ticket. If this dies, like, we're all fucked.
What's your thoughts on then the Music Venue Trust with the new bill that all tickets sold will be having shares that go back into independent grassroots venues?
My concern is that when they add a levy on a ticket, it ends up being another tax to the punter. The ticket prices don't need to be any more. The fucking ticket sellers and the promoters, they're the ones that need to make sure the money goes into the right place. It's Live Nation that are accountable and the arenas that are accountable. The pipeline is blocked, but Music Venue Trust, I believe wholeheartedly, do amazing work. They are making a massive noise at the moment. And Mark David and Tony and Tom and those guys, they work hard. Chai Wallers has made a 25-year existence out of making no money, but will always provide platforms for independent musicians, and that's it.
And ultimately it comes down to community. To be honest, that's a very good spot to put us in just before you go and play Thecla tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, mate. Lovely to meet you and chat with you as well.